Good afternoon, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Thanks for joining me on the channel. Back to my beach. My beach. This is my beach spot here. But this is the first time the NautiBus has been here fully completed. I mean, there's still some like fine tuning. There's some finish work that needs to be done on the bus. But for the most part, the bus is 100% done and functional. Just like I said, a couple little minor things that we need to do, and this is the first time the bus has been here in its finished state for a beach day. So had to start here, right? I mean, we do need to get into Texas tomorrow morning as part of this video, so we're gonna be putting on a lot of miles. So thank you for joining me, guys. I will be uploading this video with some Connecten internet, so check out the video description below how I upload all my videos when I got hooked up right now. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here tonight and head out in the morning. I need to do some shopping at Walmart before we leave Mississippi. Gosh, she looks good though. She looks good. The NautiBus looks good. Yeah. Got all the windows open. The screens are working great. There's Opie Dopies. Opie. He was looking at me for a second there. Okay, well there's Chunks. There's Chunks at least. Hi, Chunks. Hey, Gizmo! Opie was up there a second ago. He's probably over here by the door. Hi, Opie. Hi, Tara. Hi, babies. We're on the road, man. Yeah! We're on the road, the NautiBus. Ah, yeah. And there's something to be said about finally getting to enjoy this bus on this beach the way I envisioned it, you know? Yeah, I don't have everything painted quite the way I want, but I mean, look at that, guys. Of course, we're looking through the screens there, but still, I mean, you guys have seen this bus parked here, not in this state, quite a few times. So it is pretty cool. It's pretty nice to actually be able to live in it and function. And we're gonna be firing up the stove here in a little bit. I'm gonna be cooking on the cooktop here. That's exactly why I have the plug that keeps it off underneath, so I don't turn on. You're getting cat hair on the table. You're not allowed on the table. Gizmo, will you tell your brother Opie that he's not allowed on the table? What are you looking at out there? The water? Yeah. Pretty cool views, huh, guys? Pretty cool views. Yep. Happy Thanksgiving week to you all. Those of you traveling like me, safe travels to you. Those of you going to see family for Thanksgiving, awesome. Going to see my mom also, right along with you. And to do that, we got to go to Texas. So we're working on it, Got a couple stops to make in between, but yeah. I don't always keep the lights on full blast at night. I turn them all the way down. This would be full blast. And since I'm stealth camping, I like to keep them down all the way low. I'm having a little snack tonight. I can cook at night. It'll wear my battery down, but I have lots of battery power. So right now I'm making me some Christmas M&M cookies. They need a little bit longer. I'm using the convection oven portion of my 6-in-1 here to make some Christmas cookies while watching reruns of The Office on Dish Network. Because I got rid of all my streaming services, guys. All of them, guys. I cut $217 off my monthly bill. The only things I left was Amazon Prime for the free shipping, mostly. So I got Amazon Video, and you still got to pay for that. And then I kept my YouTube Premium because as a creator, you actually have to keep it. You have to have that to be able to do the monetization. And I don't like the commercials on YouTube anyway. Actually, if you're YouTube Premium, a portion of that premium you pay goes to the creators you watch anyway. So if you have YouTube Premium and you skip the commercials, you're still helping creators like me that you watch often. So it still helps us, just so you know. But yeah, those cookies are starting to smell good in here. Yeah. Just so you know, looking cute is not going to get you any extra M&M cookies. Or any cookies. So you can just keep being cute, you two. Oh my gosh. That's it. I'm going to call it right there. And I'm going to say them are done. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. That's getting hot. Good morning, everyone. I just woke up. I just woke up. In case you're wondering how the batteries did last night, they did great. After making my cookies in the air fryer, went to bed, my batteries were at 78%. Woke up this morning with the sunshine out at 9 a.m., went to check, 92% already at 9 a.m. So we're back up right now. I'm gonna fire up the coffee maker here, make some coffee for breakfast, and then, Chunks, I was thinking about making some waffles. Make some waffles for breakfast and some kitty kibbles for the kitties. Okay. Okay, man. All right. Went with Krusty's brand, best brand for pancakes, in case you don't know. It's been a while since I've made pancakes. Let's see what the ratio is here. 1 cup of mix, 2/3 cups of water. One cup of mix. I don't have a 2/3 cup, but I got a 1/3 cup, and I can do that twice for 2/3. 1, 2. This is the one I got at Walmart for, I think, 28 bucks. It's actually got the remove. These come out. You pop these sleeves right here. The plates come out for easy washing. So, give it some ham spray there, and then we'll wait for that to heat up. All right, got the green light there. Now we wait. Okay, see how these came out here. There we go. 1 waffle, 2 waffles. Let me put some ham spray on this real quick and get the second batch going. And then we'll heat up. Get some syrup on those guys. I don't have any butter right now. I need to go into Walmart and get some butter. But for right now, just some syrup. It is not sugar-free syrup, so. All right, here goes nothing, guys. Oh, throw it on the ground. Oh my gosh, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today is going to be a good day. I love boondocking, guys. This is fun. No firing up a generator, no plugged in at a cramped RV park. I'm not against that kind of stuff. It's just, this is more freeing. This is more relaxing. This is more just living life. I mean, this is what I grew up doing, except I didn't have all the power. I was just dry camping. Now I'm dry camping with like unlimited power and solar, and it's really exciting. I mean, look, I got the coffee maker still keeping my coffee warm and the waffle maker going at the same time in the same circuit there. That's crazy. I didn't even think that through. I should have waited till the... It works. It works. Oh, man. I do need some butter, though, but... Okay, we'll put that on the checklist. Yeah, the trays come out. Easy to clean. Love it. Alright, we're on the road, guys. We're going to be riding the Golf off to our left here. Beautiful. For a little bit, but I do need to get onto I-10 for mileage, and because that's where the gas stations are. Need to pick up some diesel. I haven't put diesel in this bus since last April. So, gas prices for diesel are about $3.25 to $3.45 from here all the way through Texas. There's no difference, so it doesn't matter, but I am going to look for a Pilot or Flying J because they're the easiest to get in and out with a bus. I can just go to the RV sites that are pull-through diesel sites. But I gotta say goodbye to the Gulf in Mississippi. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the palm trees. I'm gonna miss a lot of Mississippi. I'm gonna miss my friends, Billy and Michelle. Like I said, I'll be back. If there's any Harley-Davidson shops along the way, I will also be stopping at those to see if I need a new Harley shirt. I love these oak trees over the road right here. This is so pretty. It just makes you feel like you're in southern Mississippi, you know? All right, let's put on some miles, kiddies. Look at Gizmo right here. A lot of putts. A lot of putts. The bus is running great, guys. Running great. All right, so we didn't even make it out of Mississippi, technically. But I always like to stop at the Mississippi Welcome Center here by the Infinity Space Center because they have these really cool little pull-throughs right here, see? For your RV, for your bus, just like a day picnic area. You can't actually overnight at this particular rest area, but this is a really good place to like switch my coffee to a Coke, and that's actually what I'm gonna do. I do want solar because I've got the mini splits running right now. So I'm gonna turn into this one right here. And get lots of pretty solar, go use the toilet, and yeah, switch my coffee over to an ice cold Coke. How's that sound? And then we're right on the border of Louisiana. What a beautiful stinking day in Mississippi. Are you serious though? Really? My last day here? 84 degrees in November, guys. 84 degrees. Thanksgiving week. What the heck? Got the mini split going while driving. Both of them back and front set to 68 degrees. And feels really nice going down the road with air conditioning in a converted schoolie. That is awesome. Not too many people can say that. So my dream is coming alive. Oh yeah, that's just normal diesel smell. Yeah, just checking all my tires, checking everything. All right, we'll get back on the road. Go see Louisiana. There is a new Harley-Davidson shop that I haven't been to in Louisiana, so we'll stop there and get gas at the very first Pilot or Flying J with diesel on I-10. Fuel's on this side. Like I said, it's been a while, guys. No, there's no RV bays here. Looks like there used to be over there, but yeah, this is the best I can do. That is not a diesel pump. That's just gas at that pump. Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? This is like you picked the word. Oh, there's one diesel pump, pump 5. Guess what? I can't get into that one this way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nope, there's no diesel on this side. So we are going to have to skip this one. Okay. Dang. Well, dang. That didn't work. Hey, you're gonna have to be a little flexible driving a big 40-foot school. I'm actually 56 feet with the trailer. Gonna have to be a little flexible, you know. Oh yeah, there's some more gas stations over here. Will I fit though? Can't be any worse than that Pilot. That was by far probably the worst Pilot I've ever been to. There's a racetrack. Ooh, $3.49. 25 cents cheaper at racetrack for diesel. Let's see how they got this one set up. All right, well, we'll see how much it'll let me pump before I gotta reinsert my card. While that's going, I gotta walk around and figure it out because I won't be able to loop back around. So I need to figure out if I can get out this way instead. So I'm scoping it out. I'm planning my next move. And yeah, we can hit this stop sign, hug that right, and then make a left-hand turn, get in the left lane to turn left. Good to go. And then we don't need gas for another week. All right, it stopped me at $150, and that only pumped 42 gallons. Swiped my card again, got me another 42 gallons, and it didn't click off. So I got $300 in, and that didn't even fill my tank. $300 of diesel did not even fill my freaking tank, guys. Okay, let me focus here. The trailer's gonna swing that way when I crank it, so just go real gentle here. Watch my camera. Trailer looks good. And go. Closer than I thought it was going to be with that truck right there, but okay. Then hug it here. No lip right there. No cars. Let's go. And we'll wait for our green light. These little ice packs keep the Coke cold the whole trip, guys, until the bottom of the can's empty. Keeps it ice cold. And then we're going to immediately turn right on to I-12. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Louisiana. It's not humid here in November. Not humid at all. It is just it's just warm. It's actually very warm. 84 degrees today. Yeah, I know. All right, everybody hold on. Buckle up. There we go. I'm gonna crank some music on once I get back on the highway, and we'll head towards my next stop. Cajun Harley-Davidson. I forget what city it's in, but that's where we're headed. After we meet back up with I-10. Nothing's come open. All my cabinets, all my locks and everything are working. Nothing's fallen over. Nothing's broken. Heck yeah. And are you gonna let me on? Yeah, you guys are awesome. I think having a big turquoise monster bus, people like instantly move over as soon as they see you. I like it. They never did that in a smart car. Alrighty. 1 hour, 34 minutes to Cajun Harley-Davidson. And hopefully they have bus parking. Well, the sun is currently in my eyes, not from the windshield though, from the driver's side. As we get closer to sunset here, and I'm actually taking the next exit here, exit 97. That means we are 97 miles away from the Texas state line. There's where I'm going, right across the highway, Harley-Davidson. So we gotta go over the overpass there. This will be a really quick stop though. It's gonna be in and out. I'm gonna find my favorite Harley t-shirt, get it. Be my 93rd Harley t-shirt on the road. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. Times it, 314. Yeah, we shouldn't really hit any crazy traffic, I don't think. We should be okay. Got this fan on going because the mini split air doesn't always curve very well. So it kind of hits the cupboards and then it disperses. So having these fans on just kind of helps give me some of that cold air. It feels warmer than it really is, but there's no humidity today. So I don't know. But man, I just love driving the bus. It's doing so good, guys. Doing so good. We are going to make it to Texas today, before dark. The sun is going to be brutally in my eyes, but we are going to make it, okay? All right, guys, got some goodies. Got me a new hat. I already had one like this, but it's really badly faded, so take care of this. This will be my winter riding hat. See how faded this one is, too? Guys, this Harley shirt for 33 bucks. It wasn't $45, it was 33. This is the coolest Harley shirt ever. Look at the crawdad riding the Harley. Cajun Harley-Davidson. That is awesome! Thank you for having unique shirts. There was like 4 cool ones like this to choose from, guys. Okay, we gotta go to Texas right now, kiddies. Let's do it. I gotta pee. Turn the camera off. I gotta pee. Woo-wee! Blinded by the light. I can't see. I can't see no more. Holy! Drive into the sunset going west, Eric. It'll be fun. Oh my gosh. I can't. I gotta pull over. I'm not gonna make it, guys. I am absolutely blinded. Oh my gosh. This is brutal. Brutal. I'll just wait it out. Because I don't have to be anywhere. Well, that's not true. I have a very important appointment in the morning. So I'm obviously not going to get as far as I wanted to get tonight. I'm just going to have to set my alarm early tomorrow morning and drive farther. Because I'm not driving in this crap and I don't have to. I'm going to wait for that sun right there to set. It looks like 25 minutes, and I can get back on the road. Enough time to finish this Arby's roast beef sandwich. And curly fries. Okay. Well, there we go. That's better. I feel like there's just too much windshield here. And that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. I mean, maybe for your camera up there, but not for me down here. That needs to be like 3 times longer down here almost. So maybe I'll build something that pulls down like the big Class A Bravos have. Because otherwise you just can't drive west at night as the sun sets. You can't do it. Okay, we are now 47 miles away from Texas. I'm exhausted. What happened to today? What happened? I don't understand. I do have the windows open in the back. I don't know if you guys can see through this view. All of the ones that have screens are open. Trying to let some fresh air in, then I can go like this. Open this. It's a little loud, but it lets some natural breeze in. It feels nice. All right. I'm trying to get there, Texas. I'm trying to get there. My goodness. Cop, 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 cop. Hey, here's our sign, kind of. Texas State Line, Orange County. That's a tiny little sign. Wow, Texas. Everything's smaller in Texas. That was the smallest welcome to Texas, welcome to any state sign I've ever seen. And that's on I-10. All right, we're gonna take this exit because this is the rest area welcome center, and this may be as far as I get. I don't know yet. If there's a parking space here, you can overnight park in any Texas roadside table, picnic area, rest area for 24 hours. 24 hours. And it, look, exit 880. The first exit going westward, which means, hang on, I hate this one because you can't tell which way to go until you get to the fork. Cars, pickups, trucks, trailers. I guess I'm a truck trailer. Look at that big Texas star. But yeah, they're very welcoming in Texas, and I may just park here. That's a speed bump. Oh, plop, plop. Sorry, kiddies. I take it from the way this driver up here is just kind of sitting here. He's kind of waiting for a spot to open. That's not good. Well, and he's not in a spot. It says RV. He's just in the road. Oh, these spots are all open. Cool. Yeah, and there's parking down there too. There's a bunch of RV parking over here. I'm gonna leave the truck spaces open. Actually, I don't remember this here. I can actually see out that window. Yeah, they have RV designated sites right here. Pretty cool, but they're really small. That's odd. They're really small. Huh. Just make sure I don't stick out. Come up to here, and then I'm gonna go check on the trailer. Make sure the trailer's at least off the road here. I may not stay here, I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I'm not sticking out. I'm not sticking out. That'll work. All right, you did good, NautiBus. You did really, really good. Now we're all settled. NautiBus eye is going. I have decided that I am going to overnight park here, guys. The only problem is some people, if anybody parks right next to me where I got the windows, then their exhaust for their generator might get in, but I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen. By the way, the reason, remember when we first came in and that truck was in a spot that said RVs? That's because that white Swift truck, he's parked blocking the road for us RVs to get down here to park in our designated area. So there's an ongoing joke about Swift truck drivers. As you saw, there were plenty of places for that truck driver to park. He parked in the only spot where you can't park, the road to lead RVs down here where we can park. Luckily, I was able to sneak through one of the truck openings to find this place, but he's still parked, blocking all access to all of the RV parking here. So there's only 3 of us that were able to find it down here. So anyway, it might be quiet. I might not have any neighbors overnight, but I am going to overnight park in a rest area, and I'm not really that excited about it, to be honest, but I've got to do some editing. Opie dopies, Dad's got to do some editing. Gizmo, Chunks, guys, I'm gonna give you guys some extra special treats because you did so good traveling. Where's Tara? She's hiding. She's hiding. Tara's hiding, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get some work done, guys. Set my alarm. I cannot miss tomorrow's appointment. More on that later. Happy Thanksgiving. Like I said, I'm still on track to see Mom for Thanksgiving, despite the things that I need to do before I get there, and they're really, really important. I will update you soon, very, very soon. And then I'm probably gonna take some time off this weekend. Some time to actually enjoy with my family, okay? So you guys be well, safe travels. See you in the next one, bye-bye.